Today's date is the 1st of the 9th 2014, and this is the technology news with me, Jeccles69, as sourced from the BBC website.
Nokia Maps to appear on Samsung's phones. Nokia's mapping service will soon be appearing on Samsung smartphones. A deal between the two will see a test or beta version of an Android app for Nokia's Here Maps included free on handsets and the Gear S smartwatch. The move is widely seen as a way to help Samsung distinguish itself from Google, which oversees Android. Formerly known as Nokia Maps, Here is also used by Yahoo, Amazon and Garmin, and it provides map data from Microsoft's Bing search engine. The map service covers 190 countries, offers turn-by-turn navigation, tourist information and public transport details. In addition, the maps can be downloaded to a device so they can be used offline. A version of Nokia's mapping service is being specially prepared for Samsung's Gear S smartwatch. Called Here for Gear, it will be a navigation system optimized to use the relatively small display on the wrist-worn gadget. BBC begins kids coding push with bite size and TV shows. The BBC has published computer programming study guides, quizzes and other support materials on its Bite Size site to coincide with the new computing curriculum's introduction in England. The broadcaster also revealed several programming themed children's TV shows will be broadcast in the autumn. The BBC described the move as an early start to a wider coding initiative planned for next year that will come 30 years on from its last major programming campaign. The project's organiser stressed it would be based on a wide range of partnerships that contrast with the 1980s BBC Computer Literacy project. Previous initiative centred on the BBC microcomputer, which was developed by Acorn Computers, a tie-up that was criticised for being detrimental to rivals including the ZX Spectrum. It's about giving the next generation a chance to shape their world, not just be consumers in it, said Jessica Cecil, controller of the BBC's Coding and Digital Creative Initiative. Clearly this is all about partnerships. This is not about us saying this is the way you do it because the BBC says so. Partnership is absolutely the watchword. We know there is a fantastic landscape out there and we want to play our part in it. Iran Internet Hassan Rouhani tells clerics web is vital. President Hassan Rouhani has urged Iran's clerics to be more tolerant of the internet and new technologies. In a speech broadcast on Iranian television, Mr. Rouhani said it was vital that the younger generation had access to the internet. The president, who was elected in 2013, has vowed to support greater media freedom but has faced opposition. Last week, prominent Iranian cleric Ayatollah Makarem Shirazi said mobile internet was immoral and unlawful. Conservative clerics oppose introducing mobile broadband services, saying they allow immoral images to be shared freely and more easily. In recent weeks, the government has awarded 3G licenses to 3 mobile broadband companies, but experts say the proportion of Iranians using the service is still low. Speaking on Monday, President Rouhani insisted the internet was crucial to connect with the world of science, saying we cannot close the gadgets of the world to our younger generation. If we do not move towards the new generation of mobile today and resist it, we will have to do it tomorrow, if not the day after tomorrow, he said. Google discourages users of old browsers. Google has started showing old versions of its search page to people using out-of-date versions of some web browsers. At the weekend, many people reported in a Google forum they were seeing 2013 versions of the Google and image search homepages when using older browsers. The problem was most pronounced among those using variants of Safari 5.1 and Opera 12. A Google message posted to the forum said the change was made to encourage people to upgrade their browser. In the forum dedicated to Google's search service, Safari and Opera users from all over the world reported they were suddenly seeing the 2013 version of the main Google search site that lacked some more modern features. For those affected, search results appeared in a modern format, but every search had to be done via the older page. Many tried clearing the cookies and disabling extensions and add-ons for their browser, but this had no effect on the Google search homepage they saw. For some, the only way to get to the 2014 search page was to change their browser's basic configuration to make Google think it was more up to date than it actually was. A Google engineer joined the discussion and explained that the change was not the result of a bug. "It's working as intended," said a Google staffer called Naelim. She added, "We're continually making improvements to search, so we can only provide limited support for some outdated browsers." She added, "We're continually making improvements to search, so we can only provide limited support for some outdated browsers." Jennifer Lawrence's nude photos leaked after iCloud hack. Nude photos of celebrities including Jennifer Lawrence have been leaked online after an apparent hack. While some stars have claimed the pictures are fake, others seem to have confirmed that it is them in the images. The list of mostly female stars targeted also features names including Rihanna, Kate Upton, Selena Gomez and Kim Kardashian.
Because no one's ever seen Kim Kardashian naked.
Lawrence's agent said her team would be taking legal action. "This is a flagrant violation of privacy. The authorities have been contacted and will prosecute anyone who posts the stolen photos of Jennifer Lawrence," her spokesperson told Newsbeat. Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who has starred in films including A Good Day to Die Hard, also acknowledged the pictures were of her. "To those of you looking at photos I took with my husband years ago in the privacy of our home, hope you feel great about yourselves," she tweeted. "Knowing those photos were deleted long ago, I can only imagine the creepy effort that went into this. Feeling for everyone who got hacked." She later announced that she was going on an internet break because of the trolling she had received. Pupils begin tough new national curriculum. Millions of children in England will begin a tough new national curriculum when they return to school this week. 5-year-olds will learn fractions and computer coding, while those in early secondary school will have to study at least 2 Shakespeare plays. The curriculum is being implemented for most year groups simultaneously. Teachers' leaders say the timetable is unrealistic, but the Department for Education said its aim was to prepare children for life in modern Britain. A spokesman said the government wanted all children to learn the core knowledge in key subjects, the one universities and employers value the most. All local authority primary and secondary schools have to start teaching the new national curriculum from the start of term. It is not compulsory for academies, which are now majority of secondary schools. Rewritten national curriculum described by the Prime Minister as rigorous, engaging and tough sets out the framework for what children should be taught between the ages of 5 and 14. Former Education Secretary Michael Gove said changes were necessary for England to keep pace with the most successful education systems in the world.
This has been the 1st of the 9th 2014, and this has been the technology news with me, Jeccles69, as sourced from the BBC website. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe and comment to my channel for some more great videos. Until next time, take care and bye.
Watching this video by me, Jeccles69. Remember to subscribe and comment to my YouTube channel for some more great interviews and reviews, along with some more additional content. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Jeccles69 and like me on Facebook at facebook.com/Jeccles69. Thanks for watching. Remember to enjoy, share, like and subscribe and comment. Until next time, take care and bye.